work on a Wednesday, and I stayed home from church tonight to have a complete introvert night. So I got home, I cooked dinner, and then sent my family off to church, and I stayed home and I took a nice long shower. I'm actually watching a YouTube and reading right now, but I needed it. So I haven't told you guys, I'm out here for a reason. Let me show you something really quickly. We got one new kitty, two new kitties. There's a little bit better view of this one. I think it's gonna be autumn and the other one's gonna be summer. So our friends here in Tennessee, their cat had kittens. Their outside barn cat had kittens. And our cat Teddy passed away about 3 weeks ago now. And I wasn't looking to replace him. These cats aren't really to replace him. But I did want barn cats to be mousers because we are out in the country and, you know, there's mice here, so I need mousers. They're so darn cute and tiny that they definitely are in the house. At first I was like, they were born outside, they lived outside, they're gonna go outside, but I can't do it. So they're in the house. They will eventually go outside because I do need them to be mousers, but we're gonna have fun in this little kitten phase for a minute. They did have fleas, so I'm working on getting the fleas off of them. So anyway, there's that. And then I also had an ablation surgery, which I had kind of shared, I think, a little bit, but for the last 2 years my cycles have been insane. They got worse, very, very painful, debilitating pain, and such a heavy flow that it just really restricted what I couldn't do, because I would have to be close to a bathroom. I was using multiple methods of helpingness and it wasn't working, and they were coming every 2 weeks. So my options were birth control, a hysterectomy, or an ablation, and I did start this new job. I don't have any time off, so the ablation surgery was only a week recovery, where the hysterectomy surgery could be like up to 6 weeks, and I just don't have that kind of time off. I don't have any paid time off as it is, so I opted for the ablation, and that's where they just go in and burn the lining, in the hopes that it will lessen to take away your periods. And again, most of my symptoms and things were period related, so if the period's not there, the symptoms should not be there. So we're very hopeful. But I had that done on the 18th of June, day after my 24th anniversary. I look crazy. I can't believe I'm on here like this, but YouTube has always gotten the most real part of me. So there it is. And today is the 26th. And I tried to go back to work today. So originally I was only going to take 1 week. I ended up needing a couple more days because my job is very strict in a lot of ways, and one of the ways is bathroom breaks are not easy to like just, oh, I have to go. So I didn't want to be bleeding or anything or be restricted from the bathroom. So anyway, I took Monday and Tuesday off, went in today. Well, it turns out when you go on leave, they disable all your passwords. And for whatever reason they were not re-established before I got there. So I got up at 5 a.m, got to work by 7, and discovered that all my passwords were disabled. We're not allowed to have our phones in the call center floor, so I had to go out and go in the break room to call. Nobody opened until 9 o'clock, which was 2 hours from the time that I was sitting there, so I ended up coming home. So I came home and it didn't get resolved for another 6 hours. So then I went in for 2 hours today. So very frustrating day. I was glad I had already planned with Brad that tonight he was going to teach the Wednesday night class, because I've been teaching it. Because again, this is, my surgery was 1 week yesterday from surgery, and I'm still just really tired and worn down, and I had expected to work for 8 hours knowing that. I was like, I'm gonna be so pooped, so I just want to go home and rest. And it's just been kind of it hasn't been go like, I've definitely been resting, but I have not had like quiet, peaceful to myself time, and I am in this house completely by myself right now, which is lovely. I very, very, very rarely get that, where I don't have to worry about anyone asking for anything, or, you know, getting to walk out and talk to my camera anywhere I want to. So that is that, and I guess this is gonna end up being like a week in my life. I'm gonna just kind of try to catch clips as I think of them and get them, but I definitely want to start updating you guys a lot more. I looked back at a few old vlogs. I'm like, man, I just love having all these memories captured, and seeing just the evolution of myself, my family, and all that. And I do feel like we are on the cusp of some more evolutions and more fun things to come, so I just want to get better in the habit of capturing those things. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm actually going to go back into my room where the lighting is worse, so that way I can finish my YouTube video. I'm watching a booktube video right now, and then I'm going to read Empire Storms. I'm about 150 pages away of being done with that, so I am so close to being done with Throne of Glass, even though I probably have like, what, 1,200 pages or more left of the series. But I am really enjoying it, and it's getting super intense. So I'm gonna go read that before my family gets home, because this is introvert rot, just self-care, mental health care night. And I do know my previous video was about my mental health. This is some of the things that I know about me now that I've really honed in on, that I need to be alone sometimes, in the quiet, in my home. I don't want to be alone out. I want to be alone in. So this was a perfect opportunity for everyone to get out and me to stay in. So I'm gonna go do that. Happy Friday. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, and I am almost all the way ready for work. I need to just brush my teeth and get my shoes on, but today is Friday. I'm going to work. I think I told you guys all the drama about my first day, full day back after surgery. So yesterday was my first day full back at surgery, after surgery. So I only really worked 2 days this week, which is actually kind of perfect, because it like got me back in the routine. Getting up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, for whatever reason, has gotten a lot harder. But I do love getting off at 3:30. Like yesterday, I got off at 3:30, went to Aldi, did our weekly grocery shop, and then we actually went to Half Price Sushi at a new place with some friends and got Half Price Sushi. So that was kind of wonderful, and the fact that I got off at 3:30 meant I could do all the stuff I needed to do and still go out and have fun. So I need to start figuring out how to get up this early without it feeling like I got hit by a train. And I've been doing all the things. Like I've been drinking tart cherry juice at night to kind of help myself like unwind, reading my book, going to bed, getting in bed by like 9:30. But I am just not falling asleep. So I gotta figure something out. And I can't take melatonin. It makes me have like the worst fever dreams ever. Like I wake up scared and feeling like kind of hungover, so I don't like melatonin. So that's why I've been trying the tart cherry juice, but I might try chamomile tea or something like that. I don't know. I need to figure something out, because I need to be able to wake up a little bit more. Let's go. But anyway, I'm ready. I did it. We're up. We're gonna go to work today and then get home tonight. We have no plans, which is actually lovely. I think we're just gonna make dinner, maybe try to find a show to watch as a family, and just chill for the night. So hopefully I'll pick my camera back up, but I wanted to say hi to you guys and happy Friday. Good evening, happy Friday. We are doing a Home Chef meal tonight. I am really liking Home Chef for the convenience factor of it. I would not say it's saving us any money by any means. Because living out in the boonies, we don't eat out as much as we would have. If we had been eating out more often, I would say it's saving us money, but I don't really think it is. But convenience is definitely a top priority. But I did it for a month. I'm gonna take a little break, because with me not working for a few a week and a few days. I just need to save a little bit of money, so we're gonna do more simple meals next week. But tonight we are making a home chef because it's Friday. This is the last task I need to do today, and then I can sit around. It's sliced steak strip sandwich with horseradish cream. Looks delicious. I'm excited about that. So we're doing that, and then Brad's sitting there. He's doing that. They're doing that. And then, you know, we're all just chilling. Hi guys. Long time no talk. We're doing a yard remodel, and I should show you my inside remodel too while it's clean, but we wanted to set up the pool, wanted it to be more permanent. We didn't want Brad to have to worry about mowing around a fire pit, the pool, and the trampoline. So we're creating an area for it. Everyone's out here working. Lexi's in from Florida, got in last night. Putting her to work. Alright, end of day 2 of our yard progress. We got some of the bark laid, got all the steps placed, all the weed fabric down. Pool is filling. Trampoline will go back on here. Oops. My TikTok. Trampoline will go on here after we lay the bark. Salt needs to go in the pool. Table is gonna go there on an eventual deck build out. We moved all the cooking stuff down to this lower part of our deck just to be kind of out of the way. But yeah, it's looking really good. Really, really good. Good weekend's work. We got it. 2 days we've done all this.
Basically, really 1 day.
I'll have to find, this one's for the vlog, I'll have to find a before the backyard so you guys can get the full scope of how amazing it is.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be great. It'll be perfect for hosting. To end out our summer and begin my favorite season of all, fall.